today we're making apple puree. Apple puree is fantastic. You can feed it to your baby, you can feed it to your toddler, you can have it yourself. A couple of different ideas is for the baby, just part of introducing nice, soft, smooth food to them. Also, my toddler loves it. Put it in a squeezy pouch or mix it in with some yogurt. They think it's fantastic. One really good thing is if you have a baby, and this might be too much information for those of you who don't have kids, when babies get constipated, apple puree is fantastic for constipation. Yeah, could be too much information. Anyway, moving right along, I also have the fruit puree with plain yogurt and some toasted nuts for breakfast for myself. Really easy to put it all in a jar. I can take it to the office, simple and cheap. I have approximately 1.5 kilos of seconds fruit from the market. These were pink ladies that were $8 a kilo, but these ones, the seconds, were $1 a kilo. So this batch cost me $1.50, and I've also just thrown in my half-eaten toddler apples. All we're going to do is cut up the fruit into kind of quarters and put it into our steaming basket. We've got enough water in the jug to just cover the blades, as you can see, and we're going to steam these. I didn't peel the fruit. I don't think with apples you need to. However, I did have one pear in there and I peeled that because I feel like it goes a little bit papery. So I suggest that you peel the pears. So 1.5 kilos is the steamer basket plus this amount in the Varoma tray. I would suggest that you add into the steamer basket a cinnamon quill, some cardamom. This is a poor broken star anise. Pick up some of these DIY tea bags, put your spices in there, and that can go straight into the Thermomix. 15 minutes, Varoma, speed 4. Our fruit has been steaming for 15 minutes. I'm just going to test it. It's nearly there. Oh, that one's a bit... We might just do it for another 10 to make sure they're really nice and soft. Yeah, you can see the ones underneath are good to go. But we just do another 10 minutes just to make sure that all of them are really nice and soft. So 10 more minutes on Varoma. Everything has now steamed beautifully. You'll see that the apples are really soft, so they're good to go. Now, very carefully, because they're very hot, we'll just put these ones over here. Remove the lid on our Thermomix. Then, using your spatula and the little hook, take the basket out. Put them in with all the rest. Ooh, steamy. Now, the liquid that's in here, oh, you can't see, it's too steamy. I actually just tip that into a jug and let it cool. And then I put that in the garden. All the fruit's in the bowl. We'll put the Thermomix lid on and the measuring cup. And then what we're going to do is for 20 seconds, gradually increasing, just because the contents is hot. It's big A, use the lid on top of a jar, especially when you're dealing with hot liquids. So here's our apple puree, and we're just going to put it in, and as you can see, the lid actually captures all of the bits that normally you try and get it in so delicately. So super simple apple puree, turning this into something delicious like this. Don't forget to subscribe to 3 Mad Mixes. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook too.